Bonjour. Okay, so I am here. I am in Lausanne. It is a city in Switzerland, not far from Geneva. And so I'm going to I just checked into my hotel. My room wasn't ready yet, but I will go back and get my room in a few hours. They're gonna email me or whatever, but I'm gonna just walk you around because the hotel is right on Lake Geneva. Literally, you can see Lake Geneva, so it's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, it's stunning. It's so pretty. It's so calm. It's not cold. I thought it was gonna be cold. It's not. It's literally hotter than it is in Paris. But I think Paris might feel hotter because of all the concrete. I don't know. The point is it's hot, so I'm gonna just show you guys around and show you some of what I'm seeing, and yeah, so you get to enjoy. And then of course I'll show you my hotel. This is the room. You walk in and there's this little desk area, a chaise, a window. It doesn't really have, we'll see about the view. And then we have this bed and the sitting area right here. And then we keep going in and we have a separate bathtub. Obviously this area, then we have our shower, and then a toilet, which is essential when you're traveling with two people, is to have the toilet separated. And then we'll go this way to see if we have any sort of a view. I don't know if we can open these windows. Oh, we can open the windows. Oh wait, hold on. Attendez. Je vais ouvrir la fenêtre. Oh, c'est sympa. On peut ouvrir la fenêtre. Eh, very good. So we don't really have a view of anything, which is totally disappointing. I should have specified that I wanted a view, but I did book last minute, so, you know. But the good thing is the room is nice and cold. It's so cold, which is wonderful. I don't know, how did I open this? There we go. They said, oh, we advise you to keep the windows shut. So yeah, here's another angle of the whole room. It's very cute. It's very cozy. I really like it. And, you know, it seems to be clean, which is important. We're gonna go around here. And then what I like about it right here is this super huge, you know, super huge mirror that I'm totally gonna do my videos in the morning. And then this is this whole space. They told me that everything in the mini bar is included, so I guess I can just open it. So everything in here I think is included. I'll confirm with her one more time just to make sure I understood. And then I think this is just like a second closet. Yeah, more closet space, robes, slippers, all the good things. Oh my gosh, so cute. So perfect. It's adorable. I actually really like it. I like being up here. Okay. Yay!
That one's like miles above.
All right, we have made it. We have made it to the end of day one in Lausanne. Lausanne. I keep mispronouncing it. I don't know why. It has been a busy day. I walked around a lot. I'm really beginning to kind of like acclimate myself to the city so I can figure out how to kind of navigate myself, which has been nice. I'm gonna go to bed now. My brother just called me. He had apparently been sending me text messages and I hadn't gotten them, so now I know, and we talked. We're gonna meet up tomorrow, and yeah, so I'm tired. Anyway, I am going to go to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just touching up my makeup, and then I'm going to go out. I had breakfast at the hotel. I had breakfast at the hotel bar, and or the hotel restaurant, because it's included in my rate, and it was nice. So funny thing that happened. So I went and I got my food and I put it down on a table, and then I went to go get some fruit because I'm a 5-year-old, I don't like my food to touch, so I don't want to put the fruit on the same plate as the little sausages and the eggs, etc. So I go back to get a separate bowl of fruit and, of course, my juice and my yogurt, because, that's what you eat in France. And I go back to the table, and there's this little bird trying to take my little mini pancake off my plate. I have strong views on food waste, but even with that said, I'm not eating after a bird. So I went and got a waiter and was like, sir, yeah, I can't eat this food anymore because a bird ate off my plate. So could you please take this food? So yeah, my strong views on food waste and how it's awful to waste food. I'm sorry, but I just can't do that. And no one should do that. No one should have to eat after a bird. Oh, so anyway, so yeah, that was a funny moment. Oh, the sparkles are looking nice. So I don't really wear a lot of makeup. When I wear makeup, I mainly wear lipstick. That's why you always see lots of lipstick in my, like in a video, but I don't really very often wear blush. I almost never wear eyeshadow. I do, however, love me some mascara, and this is the mascara I've been using as of late. I love this stuff. This stuff makes your lashes look so great. Like, look at it. Here, I'm gonna get nice and close in the camera for y'all. I'm gonna try to apply this. I already had it on, so you probably can see. It's not gonna make a super huge difference, but look. Like, look. Can you just see that? Can you see? So yeah, so I'm a mascara girl through and through. I love mascara. I love lipstick. A little bit of blush every now and then. Almost never eyeshadow. And never foundation. Just can't wear it. Don't have the stamina for it. I am impressed though by everyone who does. You look beautiful. I love to watch people apply it, but I literally don't have the patience to put into makeup. So yeah. I like the au naturel. Okay, so let's go because we're going out. There is like a market right across from my hotel. So I'm really excited to go to that market because I love me a good market, and they have baskets. I don't know why, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I am obsessed with baskets, particularly little picnic baskets. I don't know, something about Europe, they just do baskets right. So we're gonna see if we can find a Dorothy picnic basket. Okay, whoop. So the fun is on hold because I'm sitting here waiting for my phone to charge. And in Europe, like some outlets charge faster than others due to like the power going through them. And this is like one of those slow charging outlets. So I just sit here waiting. There's no sun, I'm inside. I just think the glasses are chic. Okay, so I'm trying to get to this town. I don't know what it's called, but I've named it the little town on the hill. I don't know if I'll make it there, but I'm going to give it a good faith effort. So I'm having a really interesting moment in that I don't know if I have actually reached the little town that I was trying to reach because it was so far in the distance that it was just the little town on the hill. And now I think I might be in the little town on the hill, but I don't know because there's another town further that's also on a hill. It's an interesting moment that I'm having, but I'm gonna keep walking until I figure out if I am actually in the little town on the hill. Lots of boats. I am not at the little town on the hill yet. The little town on the hill has a church, it has a steeple, and I can see it. It may just be a town hall, but there is a steeple. So the point is, we're going to keep going. We're almost there. We are closer and closer with each step. So I'm going to get there, and then I'm going to show you the little town on the hill because it's really pretty from far away.
Il est un peu comme moi dans le sens où...
Okay, we're going in.
T'as dit rue? Non,
have successfully made it inside the city, the little city on the hill. Everything's closed, of course, because it's Sunday, but it's absolutely beautiful. It was worth it. I really just had to go to the bathroom really badly, and that right there are the public toilets. I was able to use them. They were so clean. So different than being in France, where they're nasty. This was lovely.
Oui, c'est ouvert. J'ai cru que c'est ici là on plonge, mais non, c'est plus loin.
Here we are, day 3 in Switzerland, Lausanne, and I am getting ready to go downstairs and eat breakfast, and then I'm going to take the little boat across the river to Evian. I'm going to be frank, I had no idea Evian was up here. I thought Evian was, I don't know what I thought it was. Let me just not even say what I thought it was, because it'll sound ridiculous. But, yeah, had no idea that Evian was up here. So I'm excited to go. I have obviously never been. And so that will be something that is really interesting. Yesterday was a pretty interesting day. I saw my brother for a little bit. I found the village on the hill. I finally reached it. It's called Lutry, as you will have seen. What I have to say is one of the things that I think is super different between, you know, the little villages, these little villages in Swiss versus these little villages in France is that in France, if you see like a little village on the hill, it truly is a little village on the hill. I mean, there is there will be no civilization around it. There will be nothing there. They will, like, the most modern thing they will have is like a la poste and modern roads. And it's whereas like this little city that I found here in Swiss, this little city was like a little city. It was like a small village that a big modern city had been built around. So they kept the aspects of it that were a small town, like they kept that in the center, and they just built a totally modern city around it. So literally, as I was going into it, I was really shocked and surprised and confused. Oh no, did I get? Oh no, I didn't. I was really confused because a lot of what I was seeing was just it was so modern, and I was really confused because it was so modern, only for me to finally get inside and see, oh, this is a modern city that's been built around an old city, like around a little city on a hill. So that was really surprising to me, and I'm finding that kind of as I'm exploring kind of this area and everything, is that they just constructed modern cities around old cities, and particularly in Lausanne, what I'm realizing is that they in many ways they also like very much modernize like this city. It's not really that old. There are old aspects to it, but they've modernized it a lot. So I don't know. It's just been something that I found really interesting about being here and about being in this town, and that's just different from France. So yeah, not bad, just different, obviously, right? Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, get my breakfast, and then go to Evian. There's a boat to Evian at 11 o'clock, and I'm going to be on it because supposedly it's going to start pouring rain at 3. So I want to be able to have as much time in Evian as possible before having to get on the boat and come back. So yeah, let's go. Let's have a fun day 3 because tomorrow is our last day. All right.
die sind so nett. Die eben dort gesehen, also das erste Mal kennen. Daniel Rotter, ich weiß nicht, ob er das erzählt hat, so
Okay, we have made it to Evian, so I'm going to start videoing. This town is so cute. It's so cute. And fun fact, Evian is in France. I really don't know what I thought. I really don't know. Should have brought my passport probably. Oh, c'est fermé. Mais pourquoi c'est fermé? C'est fermé lundi. Oh, c'est ouvert 14h, d'accord. Okay, okay, hold on. It opens at 2, so we'll come back. Here. Get a look at the view. Okay.
Et mon pote, c'est quoi? La date est marquée en dessous.
Son cœur est vers le haut. Donc on va rester en studio, seulement quand le studio sera devant nous.
So we have reached our last night in Switzerland. I'm starting to kind of pack up my things a little, and then I'll finish packing everything in the morning. But yeah, it's sad. I've had a lot of fun in Lausanne. It's really pretty. I'll be frank in saying there wasn't too much. Maybe I just couldn't find too much to do, but they gave me like this little map when I came, and they were like, here are all the things you can do, and they had all these walking tours, but literally like every walking tour like overlapped at least like 3 sites. So I kind of felt like I didn't feel like there was too much to do in the city, but it was really pretty. It's definitely a city, I think, that if you want to do like boating and things on Lake Geneva, it's the place to go. But what I did like about it, and what I do think is nice, is how easy it is to kind of reach other places. So like, for example, you saw that I went to Evian, and that was awesome. It was really pretty. I got some Evian spring water. It was really cool because they had these, like where they had like places you could refill your water bottle, it was Evian water. And so it's just like Bordeaux and Bordeaux, Evian and Evian, Champagne and Champagne. Do we see a pattern? But anyway, that was really pretty. That was fun. I liked Evian, and I'd like to go back and spend a little bit more time there. Actually, what I would like to do is kind of like town hop around the lake. I actually think that would be really fun, is just go to like different towns and, you know, spend 2 days in a town and then go to a different one. And I think Juju would like something like that because it would allow us to be like on a boat, and whatever else. So, you know, and keep moving. I don't really like to drive that much. I get car sick. He likes to drive. I don't like to drive that much because I do get car sick. And I do also get a little seasick too. I just don't like the it's something about like the motion of going like this and this. It just doesn't sit well with me. What can I say? Anyway, so, but yeah, it's been a really nice trip thus far, and I have 1 more day left. So, I mean, it's not even a full day, right? It's like a half day basically. So I'm going to try to go to the Olympic Museum if possible. I think that would be really cool to see, since I am at the headquarters of the Olympics. Okay. I'm going to just chillax. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Okay, so it is our last few hours in, can you guys see me? Yeah, okay. So it is our last few hours in Switzerland, so I'm going to do a really simple look for this morning. I'm going to just do mascara and lipstick because I do not like to travel with makeup on my face. So I will actually wipe the mascara off when I get on the train with a makeup wipe. But all I have to say is that Lausanne has been absolutely phenomenal. I've loved it. It has been such a great trip. I've had so much fun. Going to Evian yesterday was so cool. Today, since I still haven't made it to the Olympic Museum, I'm really going to try to make it there today. So fingers crossed that I'm able to do that. That is literally the plan for the day, is the Olympic Museum. So I'll be doing that. And so I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to get breakfast at the hotel, and then kind of orient myself a little. Yeah. So there we have it. So I'll be taking you around today, and then we'll hop back on the train and we'll get back home to Paris. And I literally cannot wait to sleep. I love vacation, but I can't wait to get back home to sleep in my own bed. So right now I'm walking through Parc des Repos. I still have not gone to the Olympic Museum. I will do it, but first I really wanted to go through this park. So let's go through it.
Sur la piste.
Okay, so if you can't read the sign, it basically said that this is for the women and this is for the men. And to pick it up, this, you all, I'm really strong. I can't even, like, this is heavy. Like, this thing is no joke. This one, I can't even get my little hands around, so I can't pick that up. But this one is so heavy. And then this is the record throwing distance. So starting from right here, all the way, walk with me. Look at this. You believe someone threw these little balls from there all the way to over here? And look, these are the world records, okay, for the shot put. 22.6 meters. That's the world record, and the Olympic record is 22.41. Okay, now let's look exactly at how far this is, because this is zoomed in a way to show you the human eye. That's the women's, that's the men's, right? That is how far it came from. This is not wide angle. This is human eye. That's crazy. Insane. They just want to be part of this thing. It was only very
chaleur agaçante. Le vent lui sort ce dégagement pour empêcher les éveils de la qualité de l'offre. La santé humaine, nous devons faire des
Hey y'all, so I'm coming back from the Olympic Museum and I got to go in and see part of it, but just because of the way the schedule is shaking down today, I don't know if I'll get to go back to see the rest. I'm not so certain if I want to go back to see the rest, and here's why. I think that this is one of those things that's very different between America and Europe. Okay, so this video I'm watching, it was like the free to run to Paris 2024, and it was about how, like, you know, the evolution of marathons and long distance running, etc. And one of the things the video starts with is it's like human beings evolved from apes, and in their evolution from apes they had to learn to long distance run so that they could outpace the wild animals. And as they show these apes, and then the next thing they show to show the human beings having to outrace the animals to survive is an African man. And having lived in America for my whole life, I really think that there are two really interesting differences to this. One, in the US, we would have just skipped over the topic of evolution. Like, we would not have touched that. We would have been like, 55 billion years ago, there were no humans. And then 5 billion years ago, there were humans. And humans, their difference between, you know, their animal counterparts and the humans is that they run long distances and they sweat. Like, that's what we would have done in the US. There would not have been a discussion about us evolving from humans, evolving from apes, because that would have created it would have created a cultural war, right? Like, people would have been protesting and picketing outside the museum. The second thing is that we most definitely would not have been shown an image of an African man running next to cheetahs as a way to show how humans have evolved from apes. We just wouldn't do that. These are the things, this is why when I say Europe is just a very interesting experience, because there's always something that makes you go, okay, we're doing that. Okay, we're doing that. So yeah, we'll see if I go back to the museum. Oh my gosh, it's almost over. These are our last hour in Lausanne. So I'm gonna walk along the boardwalk in this direction because I've walked along it so much in that direction, and I really haven't seen this side that much. So I'm gonna point out some things to you. One thing I already want to point out is this hotel that is right here. This hotel is like known for its ice cream, apparently. I already had some at another restaurant and I have to say it was absolutely delicious. But the thing is, you can have ice cream on their rooftop. I've just read reviews though that they're slow, and you know, if French people are complaining they're slow, they're moving at a glacial pace, and American will have a heart attack. So, you know, just know that if that's someplace you decide to go if you ever visit Lausanne.
Et du coup, je me disais, ah, mais c'est quoi, comment on fait
there's no place to walk on the other direction. We're going back. Alright, I'm headed back to the hotel. I'm gonna charge my phone so that I have some battery before I get on the train, and then 15 minutes I'm going to hop on the metro and head off to the train station. So, I mean, the next time I think you're gonna see me is when I'm back in Paris. I'm back home. It's been fun seeing you in Switzerland, doll. Look forward to seeing you back in Paris. Hello, I am back. I am back in Paris. I got back last night. I brought back Juju some chocolate, and he ate it so fast I didn't even get a piece. He ate the chocolate so fast. And then I also brought him back some Evian water from Evian, and not like the bottled water, but like the Evian tap water that they have like throughout the town where you can like get fresh water. So I brought him some of that back, and he really liked it too. Daisy said it tastes just like Evian. I was like, I know. So anyway, I have my little eye patches on my eyes because I need to kind of, give the eyes some moisture after a trip. I always like to kind of do a moisturizing under eye treatment. But yes, I hope that you enjoyed this week's vlog, that you enjoyed coming to Switzerland with me. I really enjoyed it. We're going to definitely go back because it was so amazing. And when I say we, just to be clear, Juju did not make it. I think throughout the vlog I've been saying we at times because I always think he's there, but he wasn't. Juju did not come. He was sound asleep at 6 a.m. when I boarded the train, and then was like, oh no, I'm not gonna come because it's too much money for too short a trip. And then when he told his boss, she thought it was the funniest thing that I just left, and I went. And she was like, Julian, why didn't you go? And he was like, it was too short, it was too much money. And she was like, and so she left without you? And he was like, yes, she did. She was like, ha ha ha. Apparently she thinks it's like so funny that I'm just like, okay, well, bye. But you can love a man, but just because he doesn't plan doesn't mean you don't get to enjoy yourself a little vacation, okay? Remember that. So anyway, but I have so much traveling because I have some friends who are traveling around Europe, so I'm going to be meeting them in some places. I'm going to go outside of France. It's going to just be a lot of stuff. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, so I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you had fun in Switzerland with me. As I said, I will be going back. This time Juju will come with me, and so it'll be fun. But I really hope that you enjoyed that, and it encourages, I hope you got the feel of being there. That's what I hope you got. And I also hope that that you get a chance to go yourself, because it was a pretty city. What I will say is this: for the next time I go, I will definitely kind of city hop around the Lac. So I will you know, they have boats that take you to different cities, and I'll definitely do that like next time, because I think that is kind of, in my opinion, I think it would be a little bit more fun to be able to just kind of travel around to different cities. So, and to do it by boat. You can be in Switzerland, be in France, be in Switzerland, be in France. Back and forth. Anyway, so, yeah. I hope you've enjoyed my vlog. You stay safe. I look forward to seeing you again. Let me know any thoughts you might have in the comments. All right, take care, stay safe, talk to you soon. Bisous.